As Portugal's bullfighting tradition stirs a tense debate in the country, Cartoon Xira presented an exhibition of Marlene Pohle's unpublished drawings. They were created during the 2018 festivities of Coleta Encarnado, the annual festival of Vila Franca de Xira to honour local herdsmen, Xira and bulls.
I interviewed 3 local bullfighters, and they told me their point of view, and there are really fascinating stories. So let's say it's not that I agree absolutely, but I do understand this philosophy more. It was very interesting.
The Coleta Encarnado was created to honour the great figure of Campino, a man who works in the lazeria. Obviously, his main job is to lead the cattle and keep the bulls. For the defenders of animals, it's barbaric, but we're talking about a culture that's deeply rooted and part of the people. When the bullfights end, and it will not be by decree that they will end, because you can't end a tradition by decree, I think there will be a day when the bullfights will eventually end. But the essence of Vila Franca de Xira will always be there, because Vila Franca is much more than bullfights.
Our Correra de Pina, with a stroke of a pen, exhibits 100 cartoons drawn by the Argentine artist who settled in Germany for 30 years. During the 2 weeks of her immersion in the life and culture of Vila Franca, bulls and campinos, but also fishermen, fishmongers and regular people. This year, Cartoon Xira is back to the renovated Cilero de Patriarcal and honours Augusto Cid, a renowned cartoonist in Portugal. He died last March.
I cannot help recalling the memory of a recently deceased cartoonist, Augusto Cid, whose designs have been present in all previous editions of Cartoon Xira.
The other part of Cartoon Xira is an exhibition of the best cartoons published in Portugal in the previous year. An exhibition model that 20 years later, the curator still considers balanced.
I used to joke saying that Cartoon Xira is from the last century. It was born in 1999. The formula has changed over time, and we've been fine-tuning it, and I think that at the moment, Cartoon Xira has a very interesting formula, because it's a collection of the best Portuguese cartoons of the year, and at the same time we have a foreign guest who shows his or her work.
In 100 different cartoons, the exhibit explores the biggest news stories of the past year. That includes Brazil and Bolsonaro's election, Brexit, the beginning of the Yellow Vest crisis in France, paedophilia in the church, Syria losing ground in the press despite its 5 million refugees and displaced people and over 360,000 dead. The exhibit runs until July the 21st.